Bonjour, je m'appelle Dr. Chen et bienvenue à French 1311, chapitre 3, leçon 6. Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier les mots interrogatifs. Les mots interrogatifs. Hello, my name is Dr. Chen and welcome to French 1311, Chapter 3, Lesson 6. Today we are going to study interrogative words. Interrogative words like who, when, how in French. Ça va? Très bien. OK. Page 83, page 85. Les mots interrogatifs. Les mots interrogatifs. OK? Interrogative words. Interrogative words like when, right? Who, how, where. Okay, will demand more information than the questions that we have asked in our previous lessons. The questions that demanded yes or no answers, right? Est-ce qu'il mange? Is he eating? Oui, il mange. Non, il ne mange pas. Okay, now with these interrogative words, we are asking for more information than just yes or no. Okay, so let's look at how we form these questions with when, how, why, who, okay, and where. Okay, très bien. Okay, so for instance, if we are using France, right, as a medium of our questions with the interrogative words. Okay, now if we are asking the question, when did France win the World Cup? Right? World Cup soccer? Très bien. All right. We will ask the question using when. Quand. Répétez. Quand. Très bien. Now, when asking the question with quand, we know how to do the questions with est-ce. Remember we said that when est-ce is put in front of any statement, that statement becomes a question. So here we are adding the interrogative with quand. And then we can add our est-ce in front of the statement. And then our statement becomes a question. Okay, so here, see quand, you follow quand with your est-ce. But here is not going to be just yes or no because of the interrogative word quand. You are asking for when, a date, right? A date, not just yes or no, because the question is not asking for yes or no. It's asking for the date, right? With quand, we are asking for the date. So we can put est-ce in front of the statement and then the statement becomes a question with quand in front of it. Okay, so quand est-ce que la France a gagné? Quand est-ce que la France a gagné? Gagner means to win. Here we are using gagner in the past tense. We will learn about the past tense sometime, right? Not now. Now we are focusing on our present tense, right? Now we will do the past tense later on. Okay, so quand est-ce que la France a gagné la Coupe du Monde du football? Okay, so here the question is asking for more information. When, right? Now we are still using est-ce to answer our question, but here we are not asking for just yes or no. Yes or no, right? Don't come into play here. What we are talking about is asking for the date or the time with quand. And we're using est-ce que, right, to ask the question, right? It is an informal way with est-ce que. We're using an informal way of asking the question with when. Okay, we will deal with the formal way of asking the same question with these interrogative words in our next lesson. Ok, très bien. Ok, so, quand est-ce que la France a gagné la Coupe du Monde de football? Now the answers are here, right? You have to choose the right answer from A, B, C, D, E, F. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Asking our questions with the interrogative words quand, when, où, where, pourquoi, why, comment, how, combien de, how many, ok, qui, who. Ça va? Très bien. So, qui, who, combien de, how many, or how much, comment, how, pourquoi, why, où, where, quand, when. Okay? So, when we are asking a question about when, we are asking for a time, right? Très bien. So, quand est-ce que la France a gagné la Coupe du Monde du football? When did, this is the past tense. So, I understand you don't really understand what the past tense is. We'll learn about the past tense later on. Okay? So, let's just find the answers here. Quand est-ce que la France a gagné la Coupe du Monde de football? Here we mean soccer. When did France win the World Cup? The World Cup. We're talking about soccer here. Okay. Où est-ce qu'on trouve? Okay. Where does one find? Trouver. Here verb, it means to find. Où est-ce qu'on trouve la Tour Eiffel? Where does one find the Eiffel Tower? Okay? Okay, so où is asking for a place, right? A place. Okay? Un lieu. Un lieu. Très bien. Now, pourquoi? Pourquoi? Est-ce que? Pourquoi means why. Why? Why? Okay. So, pourquoi est-ce que le 14 juillet, okay, why is the 14th of July, right? Pourquoi est-ce que le 14 juillet est une date importante en France? Why is the 14th of July an important date? right, in France. Here we are asking for the reason why. And the answer is always because, right? To say because in French, you will say parce que. Répétez, parce que. So, pourquoi will ask the question, parce que will answer the question, right? Très bien. So, pourquoi est-ce que le 14 juillet est une date importante en France? And then the answer will begin with parce que. Okay. Comment est-ce qu'on appelle? Comment? How? You know, comment t'appelles-tu, right? Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment vous appelez-vous? What is your name, right? Now, literally, we are asking, how do you call yourself when we ask the question, when we say, comment t'appelles-tu? Or comment vous appelez-vous? Comment means how, all right? How do you call yourself? Comment vous appelez-vous? All right? Literally, that's how it means. But in English, right? You don't say that. It's not standard. So, what is your name? So, here, comment means how. Okay. Comment est-ce qu'on appelle un citoyen de la France? Citoyen is citizen, right? So, how, right? That's one call, a citizen of France. So, here we are looking for a name, right? Comment est-ce qu'on appelle a name or an adjective, right? Très bien. With comment, we are looking for if it's used with the verb appeler, to call, right? Then we are looking for a name. If it's used with, say, any other verb, like, comment allez-vous, right? We're looking for how you are feeling. Comment est-il? How is he? You're looking for an adjective, right? Très bien. So, comment est-ce qu'on appelle un citoyen de la France? Okay. Combien de means how many. We are looking for a number, right? Très bien. So, this is how you will answer those questions, all right? Pourquoi? Why? Où is asking for a place. Quand is asking for a date or a time, right? Très bien. Comment is asking for a name if it's used with appeler, right? The verb appeler, okay? Is asking for an adjective, right? When it is used with any other verb, right? How is he? He is good, right? Comment est-il? Il est bon, right? The adjective bon, okay? Très bien. So, combien de régions? Combien de régions? It sounds like English, right? So, how many regions? Est-ce qu'il y a? You know, il y a, are there, right? So, combien de régions? Combien de régions est-ce qu'il y a en France métropolitaine? Okay, don't get frustrated by the word, the adjective métropolitaine. It means mainland France. Okay? France has some regions overseas, like Martinique and Guadeloupe. Now, when we say mainland, like metropolitan, we're talking about the European France, right? Without the overseas regions, like La Martinique or Guadeloupe, okay? So, metropolitan means mainland France. So, combien de régions est-ce qu'il y a en France métropolitaine? Okay, here we are looking for a number, right? Combien de? A number. Très bien. Now here, qui? We are looking for a person, right? We are looking for a person. Qui? Who? Qui? Who? Right? The question is, qui est-ce que les Français? Qui est-ce que les Français élisent? Elise means, it comes from the verb élire, which means to elect, to nominate, or to elect, right? So, who do French people elect, right? Qui est-ce que les Français élisent? Le président ou le premier ministre? Who do the French elect? The president or the prime minister? Okay, here we are looking for a person. Okay, now here the way the questions are structured, they are structured in an informal way with est-ce que used immediately after the interrogative words. When you use the interrogative words with est-ce que to ask questions, the question is pretty much informal. We are going to deal with the formal and then the informal way together in our next lesson. Okay, here we are dealing with the informal way of asking the questions with the interrogative words. Quand, when, où, where, pourquoi, why, comment, how, combien de, how many, qui, who. So let's go over the questions here again, and then we will find our answers here. Remember what these interrogative words, right, are asking for, right? They can ask for a time, they can ask for a place, they can ask for the reason, they can ask for how somebody is doing, right, or how somebody is called. Okay, they can ask for a number, or they can ask for a person. Okay, qui? Who, right? Combien de? How many or how much? Alright? Comment? How? Pourquoi? Why? Où? Where? Quand? When? So, question. Quand est-ce que will make the question informal, alright? So, quand est-ce que la France a gagné la Coupe du Monde de football? Now you're looking, and then here we come to the year, right? The date, right? En mille, don't worry. Just find the date. You'll be okay. Don't worry about how we say the date, the numbers, right? We'll get to how to say a million or 1,000 later on, okay? En 1998. En 1998 et en 2018. All right, in 1998 and in 2018. So the date will answer the question, right? The time will answer the question quand. Okay? Now, question numéro 2. Où est-ce qu'on trouve la tour Eiffel? Where does one find? Where do we find the Eiffel Tower? So you're looking for a place. And then you look, this is a person, this is a number, but this is a place, right? À Paris, Paris, in Paris, right? Où est-ce qu'on trouve la tour Eiffel? À Paris, in Paris, the place, right? Now, pourquoi est-ce que le 14 juillet est une date importante en France? We're looking for why, right? Because the question is, we are looking for the reason, right? Because the question is why, all right? And to give the reason, normally we will say because, right? The same thing in French. Parce que, c'est la fête nationale. Because it's a national holiday. All right? Parce que c'est la fête nationale. OK. Now, question numéro 4. Comment est-ce qu'on appelle un citoyen de la France? How do we call a citizen of France? Okay, we are looking for a name or an adjective, right? Okay. Un ou bien une Français ou bien Française. So, un Français ou bien une Française. A Frenchman or a French woman. Ok, très bien. Question numéro 5. Question numéro 5. Combien de régions? How many regions? Right? Combien de régions est-ce qu'il y a there in metropolitan France? The mainland France. Ok. Combien de régions est-ce qu'il y a en France métropolitaine? We're looking for a number. So you're looking for a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here we find a number. 12, which means 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12. Okay, now, qui est-ce que les Français élisent? Who do French people elect? Le président ou le premier ministre? The president or the prime minister. Who do they elect? So here we are looking for a person, right? Le président. Right? Le président. Okay? Okay, so the pourquoi will ask for the reason. Parce que, right? Parce que, pourquoi est-ce que le 14 juillet est une date importante en France? Parce que c'est la fête nationale. Because it is a national holiday. Right? Ça va? Très bien. Au revoir et à bientôt.